Hello, day 6 of my daily 2-hour meditation, and I loved that. It was awesome. And one thing that I wanted to share with you today that I've been exploring is the idea that sometimes we have a specific plan for our life. We have a desires on how we want things to go, how we want our life to unfold and happen, right? And it's been a lesson that I'm learning that, well, I've learned it many times, I think, but before moving to California, of course, I had so many ideas in my mind of like, wow, like life is gonna be amazing there. Like, I can't believe these things are happening for me, right? Things that I was very excited about. And then I get here, and I guess life had other plans for me. Life had different plans for me. And I'm just gonna be honest. At first, I freaking hated it. At first, I hated the fact that things were going so different than what I envisioned, what I had in mind, what I dreamed about, what I was so excited about. And now I'm learning that the beautiful difference between maybe the plan that we have for life and what if life has a plan for us that goes way beyond what we could imagine and way deeper and better for our own journey and more beautiful than we can imagine at the time, right? I love the quote by Steve Jobs when he said, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots looking backwards, right? When we're going through something, we don't understand why we're going through it. We have no clue, like, why life? Why is this going on, right? Sometimes we might think it's a punishment or whatever. But everything that I've gone through in life, looking back, there are so many lessons, so many beautiful things that have made me the person that I am today, have made me the man that I am today, right? And I'm not going through anything like negative right now, but it's some challenges that I've been going through. And through the meditation, through the work that I'm doing, through the support that I'm getting, it's amazing how, because sometimes the shift can be more like external and more like me pretending to be happy or that kind of thing. And you know I don't like to do that. You know that if I'm sad, if I'm depressed, I just tell you. But it's amazing to see the internal shift happening in me and being able to be okay with the fact that, well, things are not going the way I planned them or was hoping that they would go, right? And it's like, okay, maybe life is trying to get me to look at things, to look at certain aspects of my life. And it's not in a negative way. I believe it's only an invitation for you to look deeper and look inside and see what is trying to emerge. And for me, it's been many, right? In terms of career, I had so many ideas and dreams, and maybe I think the difference between that and my current reality is amazing for me to see aspects of myself that I'm able to integrate into my being so that I can move forward in a much better way and support people in a much better way. And in terms of relationships, same thing, healing parts of myself so that I don't make other people responsible for healing those parts of me, right? And kind of taking a step back and healing that illusion that other people are gonna make me happy, right? That I'm trying to fill a void in myself through other people. And that's been a hard one to navigate, but it's been a beautiful lesson that I'm getting more and more, and it's actually sinking deeper. Like now I finally, it's like I get it. Like I get it. It's one thing to like read about it or hear about it, and it's one thing to go through it and have the lessons and embody the new wisdom that you have. And of course I had different plans in all those areas, but life had different plans for me. And I'm seeing the beauty in those plans. I'm seeing the beauty in how things are unfolding, right? And it goes way deeper. I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to make this video too long. But I think we come more to a place of acceptance. And by the way, like, accepting the way your reality is going doesn't mean that you're settling and you're not still taking action towards your dreams. Like, in my opinion, that doesn't feel very practical, very doesn't resonate as much, right? You still want to follow your dreams and go for your passion and follow your heart and do what makes you happy. But I believe that balancing that with getting to a place of being happier with where you are, kind of like shortening the gap between those two, right? If they're very far apart, you shorten the gap. And I feel like it makes the journey smoother and easier and better for you. You don't want to wait until you get to your goal to be happy, right? If it takes you 10 years to get there, then what's going to happen for those 10 years? Because pursuing a dream is beautiful, but also being happy with where you are. And I always heard that, and it was like kind of annoying to hear that all the time. But that's where I'm at right now in life, so it's funny that I'm giving that advice. So I think we get to that by just being still a little more, sitting a little more, slowing down a little more, so that the parts of you that are wanting to speak to you, talk to you, and show you where there are imbalances in life, those parts can speak to you, and you can actually listen and be with them and sit with them and just face them and see what's going on. I think through that, through self-acceptance, right? Accepting the parts of yourself that you haven't accepted, maybe. Appreciating the parts of yourself that you're having a hard time appreciating. And I feel like you keep going and going and going. You kind of peel the layers of maybe what's, I don't like the idea of holding you back, but maybe what's like, I don't know another way to put it, but holding you back from reaching a deeper level of self-love within yourself and cultivating a deeper level of self-love within yourself. So that's what I'm doing, and that's where I'm at. That's what I wanted to share with you today. And I think it's a beautiful, for me, it's an incredibly beautiful shift that I notice happening in me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there because there's so much more that I could share. But for today, I'm gonna stop there. Let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, today was amazing. Had a workout, then I run in the beach, swimming in the beach. Then I came to do my meditation. Now I'm gonna go do some work. Got yoga tonight, and what else? I forget what else. But it's been a beautiful day, and it's gonna continue to be a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. And have a beautiful, beautiful day.